Bon Jovi's one of those ones that writes the name of the song first and then the lyrics.
Also, I reckon one of the greatest artists of all time.
Yeah, he's certainly a great businessman. But yeah, like he writes like living on a prayer and then just gets into it from there.
Yeah. Got to start somewhere.
Well, sometimes, no, that works sometimes because it gives you at least something to work towards when you're writing a song.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you just like waffle on for ages about, what are we going to write about
Maybe
today?
for your next album, we should give you a word and you have to turn it into
Why
a
don't we
song.
give you the 10 tracks and then you have to write the 10 track titles?
Yeah.
I'd love that. That would be quite fun, actually.
Well, welcome to the podcast, by the way.
Hey, podcast.
Just talking about Bon Jovi and songwriting, just the usual.
I was joking, by the way, when I said one of the greatest artists of all time. Like,
He
very good
is.
artist. But I was just trying to find something to
I
say.
love Bon Jovi so much.
I listened to his Smartless episode. I generally like people a lot more after Smartless.
Yes.
Really?
Gotta listen to more of that,
I
though.
listened to a podcast on the second flight yesterday. I listened to Em Rusciano's podcast,
Yeah.
where she interviewed Gemma Ricks and all about going on for the first time as Elphaba in 9 years. Ricky, you'd love it. Blackers.
You'll have to listen. He will hate it.
I feel like I've lived that already. I feel like I've really lived that.
Well, you're welcome.
started-
You're welcome to have an experience outside of your own echo chamber.
Yeah, you are.
Don't give me that.
I started listening to something that I feel like maybe not you, Joel, because I don't think you like him, but I know that you, Tim, like Jimmy
if
Carr.
it's a him.
I've
worked with Jimmy Carr.
Have you?
Yeah, loads of times.
I was listening to his audiobook Before and Laughter. He's very wise. He's a very wise man.
Yeah,
For
he's
someone
actually
that,
really nice.
that is quite
Rude.
crass and rude and offensive,
yeah.
and he's very like well-rounded and balanced as a human. I quite
If
like
you
it.
YouTube Jimmy Carr worst joke ever or most offensive joke ever, I can't obviously tell it here. It's very short and very brilliant, and I
Yeah.
often repeat it at bars.
His new Netflix special got a bit of a slam.
Oh, I liked it. I find him really funny.
I
He
don't
gets
find
my
it
little
that
funny
I don't mind it, but a whole hour of it, like it's a very niche act.
Yes. Yeah, he's got the weirdest laugh.
The laugh freaks me out.
Anyway, I think you might like
Okay,
it.
I'll check it out.
And the last podcast was that Smartless one that I listened to was with Biden,
Oh yeah. The-
Obama, and Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton didn't say much, did he?
Oh, the
I mean,
Dems.
Joe didn't say much. I just
No,
love
but
Barack so
talks.
much.
But Barack just talks. Like there's no point having the other two.
Do you reckon Barack and Michelle even listen to each other at dinner? Because they both talk a lot. Very well, might I say.
I reckon they talk politics when they're,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and my music playlist. Yeah, we get it. Like, okay, it's everything.
Yeah. What
It's
are we
the
gonna
most
do this year?
amazing thing.
Yeah.
It is. Okay, cool.
Imagine having a conversation with them though. You'd feel so dumb.
I know.
I started doing I thought I was trying to do a bit of work for the show because you know how the Apple 100 music albums just really pissed me off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
it got you ghoulies.
Like Lauryn Hill, #1. Like, grow up. Anyway, I tried to do my top 20 albums.
Yeah.
I can't do it. It's like an impossibility.
Music is hard because it's.
I feel like we need to get in the boardroom, right? The three of us need to get in the boardroom and print out like every album.
And I feel like there
sit
needs
there.
to be genres though, because you can't. I don't think you can just say
No.
because music also. I really love pop and I love hip hop and R&B, but you don't like any
Yeah.
of that music. That's why you hate Lauryn Hill.
I don't. But the #1 album of all time,
But
when the Elton John and the Rolling Stones exist
to
and the
whoever.
Beatles exist,
I know.
like that's
I
what
couldn't
I'm
even
saying.
name more than 5 albums. I could
You're
probably
like-
name Ricky's 5 albums. That's it.
Have you listened to an album in its entirety? When was the last time you listened to an album start to finish?
I listened to the Prince of Egypt original Broadway cast recording, start to finish, recently. I think on the plane.
The Les Mis original cast recording is so
Oh
good.
my gosh! Yeah, you just need to spare.
All right, enjoy the
15 hours
podcast,
for
guys.
that.
See ya.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricky Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Take me to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow, we're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
You're a Timbo. You're a big fat Timbo.
Oh, welcome back. We're in HQ. It's
We
good
are
to be home.
Back in Australia.
It was kind of exciting to come home, but it was also, I was sad.
Yeah.
Me too.
Because I love being overseas. It's so much fun.
And Queenstown. Like,
Yeah.
we've done Auckland, we've done Wellington. Queenstown is so beautiful.
That's so much
really
fun.
is.
Yeah, I had to have a pint of Guinness last night to celebrate being back home.
Did
Oh
you
my gosh.
have an argument with the bartender about it?
No, because everything went smoothly. We are
You
back from
piece of work.
Queenstown. Our underworks, heat bods, thermals and socks. They kept us warm. I've washed mine. I've dried mine.
Oh, really? I wore mine to bed again last
Oh,
night.
you're so cute. You would have been so snuggly.
I was so snuggly. Jack got a big old snuggle when I got home.
Oh, that's nice. Underworks, the number one down under for socks.
Thanks,
and
Underworks.
we're back, which means now you can go. So that's the idea. Next, we are going to give away a trip to New Zealand.
So good.
Okay? And then you can go and do everything we did.
Yes.
If you want.
Don't
And then
ask
some.
about us, though. Don't ask about us when you get there.
No. We'll do that after Posty and Morgan Wallen. Here on Nova. Good to be back.
Okay.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Okay, one more. Help! There we go.
Okay.
How'd you like
I
that?
love that.
Bit of Dave Dobbins thrown in the mix with Post
I'm
Malone.
double on you.
Oh.
You
What's
little
the
dibba
Dobber
dobber.
about?
Dibba dobber. No.
Timbo Baggins is back.
Frodo Dobbins.
No, well, I was going to say Dobby, but that's from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Frodo's from Lord of the Rings.
Frodo is Lord of the Rings.
Which I told you my Sir Ian McKellen story
Yeah.
where he pretty much cancelled an interview with me because they've obviously word got back that I should cancel them because I went to the premiere of the
Oh,
third
good on.
one.
Well, I'm glad they did.
And I said, I'd never realised you can be in physical pain with boredom.
Return of the King. That's
And then all of a
what
sudden,
one's called.
he was double booked.
Oh, there you go.
Is it Return
That's
of
what
the
happens when you don't watch your mouth.
King? I've had a drink with Sir Ian McKellen in Perth.
What's he like?
Lovely.
It was right up your alley.
Well, he's part of my community,
Literally.
member of my community.
I love him so much.
Yeah, I really do like it. I was very excited. This is the thing. I separate that. Like, of course, I would have been into it and
right,
interviewed him
okay.
well. I would have
You
been
can-
very
You can
respectful.
separate the art
True.
from the artist.
But I also have to be true to myself and my audience
That's true.
and say I think that movie's tripe.
But that's also very hard to do. Not everybody can do that because a lot of people are too scared to just
Well,
say
be
what their
honest.
actual opinion, be honest and say what they think. Yeah, because they're too scared to step on anyone's toes. But I like that.
Not
And,
me.
and it's true. You are respectful to the art and artists and the people that you interview. You're never weird and nasty and disrespectful.
And that's the thing about-
to their faces.
Flappers. He's brave when it comes to this, right? Like chit chat, but not brave when it comes to like saying, I don't know, jumping off a mountain.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't have to
It's a
do
little
that
bit of
stuff. And I don't care that I said no. I'm glad I said no to that.
Well, no,
'Cause I don't want to do that.
I'm glad you didn't do it because Ricky and I have this new, like, I don't want to talk on behalf of us,
It's
Ricky,
a deep
but
love.
It's a deep love.
We
and
got deep.
a little bit sexual.
Yeah,
There's been a lot of tension.
that's true.
Yeah, we sat next to each other at every dinner.
Yeah, I had my
We're
back to
what
you.
What
Yeah.
are you having? What are you having? Like, we'd share. We'd just like share
shared a
like,
bottle
what
of
bottle are
wine.
you gonna have?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
cute.
Yeah, it was great.
Really connected. And our Underworks thermals really kept us warm.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
those
we
guys,
shared an eyebrow pencil.
the guys
did.
at was it the Nevis Valley? Was that where
The
you guys
Nevis.
jumped? No, I call
Yes.
it Nevis.
Nevis or Nevis? I don't know.
Nevis
I thought it was
Campbell.
Nevis.
That was
you did
so much
the
fun.
bungee swing.
I actually, and you could see the where we did the swing. You could see the cable cart on the other side. I did the bungee off that.
No thanks.
That was amazing.
No.
That's the highest one there. It's really
You
good.
thrill
It's
seeker.
terrifying. I was so scared though when we went to do it.
But
when
I
we
had you,
went
baby.
I know, but you would. I think your confidence also scared me.
If I did it, I would have been Post Malone and Morgan Wallen about it.
Well, Jermaine had to bleep out a whole lot of my
Yeah,
words that
potty mouth.
Well, I didn't know that it was going to not be bleeped out. I wasn't thinking about it
that's
being
true.
filmed and
Jermaine does
put
throw us
everywhere.
under the bus on socials quite a lot.
And when you're being thrown into a mountain, it's very hard to get an Urban Dictionary and find out what Ricky's actually saying.
All right, let's give it away. We've got 2 trips to give away. One now, one tomorrow. That's how
It's
it rolls.
so good.
Because if we do trips, this is what we do. We don't just do it and then rub it in your face. We then make sure that you get a chance. So this is what you do. Jump on to the Nova Player or novafm.com.au just like...
Rosemary?
Yes!
Hello.
Hey, Rosemary.
Hello, how are you guys?
Very good. We're so
wonderful.
excited to be sending you to New Zealand.
Oh my God, are you joking?
No!
No, we're serious.
No
Brave.
way.
Thanks to Underworks,
Oh
you're
my God, I'm
going.
freaking out. Oh my God, did I win?
Yes!
Yeah, you won.
Oh my God.
It's as easy as that.
So so much.
You're gonna
oh my
have-
God, I love you guys.
You're going to have the
Aw,
best
thanks,
time there,
Rosemary.
and you're going to be nice and warm with your Underworks Heatbods Winter Warmers pack, because those thermals and those socks,
So good.
Socks.
that wind blows straight through
my
you,
God.
Rosemary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Congratulations. Have you ever been to NZ?
Absolutely not, but I cannot wait. I've literally been dying to go and see the snow. So, like, this is a dream come true for me.
We'll enjoy, and if you need any tips, just reach out and we'll send you a big long list.
Oh, yeah. We
Oh
love
my
that.
God.
T
I
Black
definitely
81.
will. I can't believe I won. Thank you
You
so
did,
much,
Rosemary.
guys.
You did.
Oh, Rosemary's so nice.
We'll do another trip tomorrow, okay? That's as easy as that. You don't have to do anything. There's no hoops to jump through.
We just
No.
call you and tell you you've won.
Yeah, that's right. NovaFM.com.au with Teddy Swims on this Thursday afternoon.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Yeah, Teddy Swims lose control. It's also a quick draw day today. I honestly thought it was Monday all day up until
Same.
just before the show. Because you've been
And
away,
I'm-
you know?
Look, I'm a bit exhausted because we were away, and then today I've been working on something I can't announce yet, but very exciting. So I've been on the go, and I'm not ready for quick draw. I'm not playing, am I?
You're not ready.
But this is the tease. Ricky, I'm Tim's other work wife. It's time to show you how it's done.
Carl.
Did you see him in the
Carl.
pool today? Oh, my
Oh
God.
my
No.
God, get it, Carl.
I mean, good on him. He's
Speedos?
he's a good sport. He's such a good sport.
Had a swim shirt on.
Can't we just let him read the news for 2 seconds?
Well, then after that, this is exactly what I was saying. I texted our special guest who's coming in after 5. I said,
Yeah.
then I watched him eat a scorpion burger, which was a scorpion chili, and also meant to be the hottest burger and hottest sauce on the planet. Like, I said the exact same thing, Joel Creasy. I said, can't he just stand there and give us the news?
He's
he
a
had his-
gold Logie winner.
And he's got his swim
Pete's
shirt
sake.
on, and that's not very good for drag. He's got his little cute little bracelets on.
See if you can find the footage. It's pretty funny
I
footage.
think for drag, it's better, big lashes, big hair, heels. That's my
the
take on
lashes.
drag.
The lashes. Imagine wearing the big double lashes
I know.
in the
Well,
pool.
I noticed you really sort of upped your lash game in New Zealand, and I was like, she's really trying to hit on me, I can tell.
No, do you know what? Can I tell you something? They're my actual lashes. Are you proud of me for actually growing lashes?
Are you?
Oh my God, organic.
They're mine. They grew. I've been using
they came
an
out
eyelash.
your eye
They've come-
face balls.
Yeah, they've come out of my eyeball holes.
Did you secret them?
Eyeballs.
Did you secret them?
Oprah style. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been putting a lash serum on, and they've finally grown. They're mine.
That's our boss.
Serum? Serum.
Serum.
I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. Did you think I was actually wearing eyelashes?
Well, yes.
Or
but
are we lying?
There's so much beauty happening
I didn't
in
notice
that
that.
little face.
Of course you did.
that I didn't know where to look.
When I contour my face and I put like bronzer around my hairline, sometimes if I don't wash my hair at night, it's all like sitting like in my hair. And yesterday we were sitting at a bar, and the sun was like just beaming on my head, and I thought you were definitely going to say something about the orange in my hairline, but you didn't.
No.
That's how much he doesn't pay attention.
There's not much. No.
When I
there's
see
nothing
someone
to-
every day, I've worked this out. When I see
Critique.
someone every day, it's very hard to notice differences. You
Oh,
know? Because I just
no,
kind of
that
like
is
go,
bull.
bleh.
That
there
is
you are.
bull because I like change one minor thing and then that's all we speak about for the next 5 hours.
Well, maybe we should get divorced.
Gotta keep them separated.
Happily.
Let's do this. You've got a very interesting stat on the countries with the most divorce versus the least divorce.
Yes. Would you like lowest divorce rates first or highest divorce rates first?
Whatever you want, mate.
Okay, let's go lowest.
Let's
Do
go
you,
caution
boo?
to the wind.
Let's go lowest. Okay.
Or should we
'Cause
ask
that's
Jermaine? Or should we ask Jermaine divorce?
Oh, brilliant. Jermaine Plain. Okay, so the countries with the
nuts.
lowest divorce rates are St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Where's that? I'll answer. A country in the Caribbean.
Oh.
Number 4, Peru.
Okay.
This is this is the lowest
These are the
divorce
lowest.
rate.
These
Lowest.
people
I
stick
I wonder
together.
why Peru.
They love each other. Because I love Peru too.
Too busy Peruting.
Number 3, Sri Lanka.
Okay.
Number 2, Vietnam.
Hang on.
Desperate to go.
Hang on. Sorry. Is number 3 Nick Jonas's wife?
Oh my gosh. You've done that joke, I reckon, 10 days in a row
Lanka.
now.
Chopper Jonas.
Number 2, Vietnam.
Yes.
And number 1, India. They have 0.1 divorces per 1,000 people.
I can't imagine. I mean, maybe they're really good at choosing a person, but I can't imagine that there's a lot of healthy relationships there. Because sometimes you just choose the wrong person and you make a mistake.
Sometimes you don't even get to choose the person in
Yes.
certain
Yes.
countries, you know?
Yes. And
I'd
then-
like to be a divorcee. like a scorned divorcee.
I'm a
and that's
divorcee.
all I talk about. No, but I want to be like several times divorced.
Oh,
and that's
yeah,
all I
you-
talk about. That's my entire personality.
Yes, and
Yeah.
you're just every time you meet someone,
Yeah.
you're like J-Lo.
Yeah.
That every time you meet someone, they're like, "Oh, this won't last."
I know, and there's always got like a bit of red wine lip and the
Always.
ciggy hanging out my mouth.
Yeah,
Yes,
love
yeah.
that.
A real
Talking
piece
about
of
my
work.
ex-husbands.
Yeah.
Okay, now here we go. The countries with the highest divorce
Right.
rates. Okay, going back from 5. Here
Nice
we
work,
go.
yeah.
Very exciting. Number 5, China.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of people in China, so the rates.
Do you reckon? There's a lot of people
There's
in China.
people in India too.
More people in
Yes,
India
I
than
reali-
anywhere now.
Number 4, Belarus.
What?
Ooh,
Where's Belarus? Not very
Belarus
good
is
with
next
Belarus.
to Russia. Right next to
Oh.
Russia. It's in the Eastern Bloc.
Oh, so I get confused with all those block countries.
But get this.
I block them out.
How
block
does this
'em out.
happen? How does this happen? Number 3, Russia. They're neighbours.
Oh, no way.
Did you make this list up?
Too much vodka.
No, I did not make this list up. Number 2, Kazakhstan. Oh.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Now, just have a guess at what you reckon the number 1 country with the highest divorce rate might be.
Well, my
Australia.
guess off air was China, so I'm gone.
Australia or the US?
Or America. America.
No, it's Ricky's
New Zealand.
4th or 5th hometown, the Maldives.
Oh, what? Really?
Yes, now the reason these countries sit at the top of the leaderboard is because they usually have fast and inexpensive divorce processes, so it makes it easy to do.
And how many people live in the Maldives? Like 4 people.
Yeah, well, 6 when Rich and Ricky go.
I couldn't think of anything worse than going there. I could not think
It's
of
the most
anything worse.
beautiful place on earth. It really is, and the people are so lovely.
Are they? It looks like
Well, they're getting divorced left, right, and centre, so it
They're
can't
so
be that
happy.
lovely.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Oh my God, are you joking?
No, we're serious.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
one of my favourites.
One of the greats.
One of the great film clips too.
Are they officially back together?
Oh,
No
yeah.
doubt.
I didn't think they ever broke
I don't
up.
think they broke up.
They just went on pause.
They took some time.
Well, so she had a huge solo career, you know?
Yes.
And she was doing The Voice for a while.
She's the best. I love Gwen Stefani
She's
so
awesome.
much. She's the best.
This is such an epic song. One of the all-time great pop songs.
And sums up the 90s in one
yeah,
song.
100%.
Because it's a bit hard and soft, you know?
Yes.
But there's a new version of it.
There is a new version. Now, I've heard a lot of covers. As the host of AGT and Australian Idol,
Yep.
and I'm
Yes.
basically a professional
We love you,
scroller
Sonia. Oh, I
on
mean, Ricky.
Instagram. Hey, I've seen a lot of covers. Nothing quite like this, though. I've stumbled across a video of a very, 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 very unique cover of Don't Speak by No Doubt. It's called Don't Speak Hand Fart Cover.
What?
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. This is just a bloke doing it at home in his house.
Look how serious he is.
Oh, and he's a gamer too. He's got one of those gamer chairs.
Oh, yeah, he does.
But perfect pitch. I legitimately want to do another season of AGT, and I want this guy to win.
Oh, my God. I love that. I really
I
like
wanted
that.
to hear the no, don't speak.
But now I just want to play it. Can we just play it?
Can you please
Let's
play
Let's
it?
play the rest.
Play it.
Say it. Don't spray it. Play
Just
it.
play it.
What? Young people with old names is next.
Oh my god.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
You're welcome. We've been rude to the music gods to just not play that.
Gwen would find out and never come on this show again.
No, I know, right?
Or would never come on the show. Not again.
I'd like to get her on though.
Have we had her on?
No.
Has she quick drawed before?
No.
Has she Joel jivened before?
No.
How dare she?
Now, if you're a young person with an old name, so you know you're a 19-year-old Bruce,
Yes.
Yes.
that vibe, 13, 24, 10,
A
call us.
Bevis.
A Bevan?
Bevan or a Bevis or a Beryl.
Bevis?
Bevis.
Have you ever heard that name?
No.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
He takes his whiskey neat and his coffee black. What's the third thing?
I wasn't listening.
Did you say is that a person?
My coffee black and my... Zero free. It's the third thing that I never hear properly.
I thought you said, is that a
me look at
Perth
the
thing?
lyrics.
Yeah, is it a
I was
Perth?
like, well, no, in Perth we take our coffee in litres.
Am I bed at 3? Okay, he's given up there, Hosier.
That's
3
too late for
p.m.
me. 3 a.m. Gross.
What about Hosier? That's an interesting
Hosier.
name.
I wonder if that's his actual name or is that a stage name? Hosier.
I always wish I'd chosen a stage name.
What would you choose if you
Rain-
could?
Okay, I
Ranger
was going to answer
Stacey?
that too quickly
No, go for it.
because I've got one.
It's right on
ready.
the tip of your tongue, Diesel.
Yeah, Ranger Dashwood.
You would want your name, your stage name, to be Ranger
Dashwood. How
Why?
sexy is that? Because that's such a cool, like, celebrity name.
Hosier is Andrew Hosier Byrne. Andy.
Andy, hey
So
Andy.
Ranger Dashwood.
Andy takes his coffee black and his whiskey neat, thanks, and he's
Yeah.
bed at 3.
Loves being in bed
Thank
at 3.
you, Andrew. See you
Sounds
soon.
a bit like you, actually. If it was
I don't like neat whiskey. I know you should drink it neat. You should drink
Oh,
it with
no,
actually
I like
a
on the
little
rocks.
I did a Shivers Regal thing with Chris Noth, Mr. Big. No joke. It was
What?
and we were in this mansion. There was like 40 of us, and it was a whiskey tasting with Shivers Regal, and they had Evian water, one of our pet peeves, and two droplets
not
of
your pet peeve, not mine.
2 droplets of the Evian to release whatever. That's what you're supposed to do.
How fancy.
But I drink it quick, so I don't want it.
You don't care about anything being released other than the alcohol in your body.
I just want it on the rocks. Thank you.
Okay.
This party sounds kind of like. Was it one of those?
Well, no, how's this? It was a meet and greet kind of situation.
MEAT?
So I got a photo, and like after the 5th or 6th person, he just refused to take photos with anybody else. I'm like, there's only like 40 people. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but if he's at a party, if he's done 6,
It's
that's
a meet and greet party.
You're going to do the rest.
Oh,
He's being
it's an-
paid by Shivers Regal.
okay, it's an actual meet and greet party. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was
Do
the
Wasn't it a
face.
all the
party with
photos.
friends?
He was the
Do all the
face
all
of
the
Shivers
photos.
Regal. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking young people with old names, and if you do have if you're a young person with an old person's name, we would love to hear from you because I was looking at this and I thought about it. Meghan Trainor actually called her son Barry Bruce.
That's right.
Like thinking about a baby with that sounds like an old that sounds like your grandpa's name.
Not and Bruce, not the middle name. Like Barry Bruce is in the whole first
I think
name.
Bruce is the middle name. First name Barry, middle name Bruce.
Yeah, that's weird. Baby Barry.
Yeah, but this guy has shared a video about baby names that he think will go extinct because you can't breastfeed babies with adult names. Have a listen to this.
Let me have a look. There it is.
Next up, you've got Richard. Come on.
Oh,
no one wants
Richard.
to hold Richard. It's weird. Next up is Jeffrey. I don't know.
What?
I just have the overwhelming urge to shake its hand, even if it is a baby. Next one is Alan. I don't even think you could breastfeed Alan if you tried. He wouldn't take to the tea. He'd rather have a black coffee.
These aren't old names.
They are though, but it's like like can you imagine calling your baby John and then
Yes.
breastfeeding it and then being like, "Cool, pass me John."
Or
Or
what have you got to call them now? Like Blue
no,
Ivy
I
and
just think
Zephyr
I think
and
names
Apple.
have changed though over time, and they're a
Yeah.
little bit more. I don't know.
Well, that's how we
they do
considered
sound
it.
like man names
With the
not-
boys,
yeah.
we gave them proper adult names and also fun names.
yeah.
Yeah,
so
very similar names.
Yeah.
your kids' names are they?
Alfred and Arthur.
Oh, so they can be when they're older, not
they want.
Artie and Alfie.
So
they
we
can
won't.
be.
We always go like you can be the CEO of Westpac
Yeah.
or a roadie for a band.
Yeah, but like no one's going to take care of
perfect.
their boss or Artie.
Yeah.
No one's going to take Artie seriously.
Artie's gonna fire you.
Oh, unless you work at a craft
Arthur,
shop.
on the other hand.
If he manages a craft shop, that'd be great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God, he's so
Like a riot.
arty.
You know those riot art shops?
No.
No, they're in like Westfields and stuff.
I know, yes.
Riot, love them.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Oh, this November, it's getting close. Tate McRae and Greedy, Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel back from New Zealand. And we have one more trip to give away tomorrow to New Zealand as well. Just jump on the Nova
So
player
excited for that.
or novafm.com.au, and all you need to do is really just register and we will call you, just like we did with...
Rosemary, be like
Rosemary.
Rosemary. She was gorgeous.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
She was so excited. She's never been to New Zealand. She was so excited to go overseas.
It's wild that New Zealand, it's so beautiful. I see why so many movies and TV shows are shot there, and it's, 2.5 hours from here?
Yeah, 3 hours
I'm not saying
away.
Australia's, fuggo, but it's
But
so
from the East Coast, a lot of
stunning.
people in Perth have never gone to New Zealand. It doesn't ever occur to them. They always go to
Yeah, well,
Bali.
we go to Bali.
Well, I think even there's so many people that haven't even been to Hamilton Island, and it's one of the most beautiful places. It's beautiful.
I don't think
Yeah, but
I don't
Ricky,
think
that
I've
is
ever
the
been.
most-
You've never been? No, people will fly to Bali or Thailand or the Maldives or go like to the Caribbean, but they won't. They don't go to Hamilton Island.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's so close.
But Hamilton Island's got it's not.
It's
It's got like a 7-star resort
It's
on
not
it.
with
It's
a-
tiny.
it's not-
There's so
You are
many
such a pop
amazing-
star sometimes.
No, there are so many very well priced, cheap family resorts on Hamilton Island. It's not just that one.
It's just not in my top any places.
Have you ever been?
No, but that's what.
Well, so you
that's
can't
why.
say that.
But that's just because of its reputation.
We're going to go there.
Super yachts
I'm-
and white
no.
linen shirts.
No, it's not.
Yes.
I've gone and had some
Kylie
of the.
Minogue drinking a rosé.
No, I've had some at Qualia.
Qualia.
No, I've had some of the. No, but
Going to Qualia.
Some people haven't even been to Qualia.
what I was saying. I haven't even been to Qualia. I like saying.
Oh, that's
You haven't even been to Qualia?
No, I've been there so many
that's
times.
so embarrassing.
No,
my
I've
God,
had
I
some of
wouldn't
the
believe it.
roughest nights on Hamilton Island of my whole life.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And,
Hamilton,
and
it's just
I've
a
had
funny
heaps of rough
example.
nights with you guys, so
Yeah,
imagine
true.
how rough they were.
Okay.
When Jack and I
Fun.
were getting ready to go to New York, Jack goes, I've never even been to Port Hedland. I was like, we could go there. It'll be a lot cheaper.
A lot.
Well, what
cheaper.
about when I spoke to Alan Joyce once? We were at this function, and I
Oh,
always
yeah, my mate. Yeah.
my little small talk is to interview the person. So I say, instead of just saying, "Oh, the weather's nice," or "How good's the wine?" I try and ask them one question, right? Really zoned in, and I said to him, "Of all the Qantas destinations, what's your favourite?"
Mm-hmm.
What did he say?
I can't remember. No,
Because you ask the questions, but you don't listen.
And then you glaze over.
no, he said Lord Howe Island.
Oh, I've not been to Lord Howe. I'd love to go to Lord Howe.
I've heard of that.
We should do an island a day. We should do a week where we do an
Yes.
island a day.
I'm down.
Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah.
As long as I can wear Carl's outfit from the pool last night, I'm good.
Yeah.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
It's good. Miles Smith. Stargazing, the Salvo on Nova, Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on a Thursday afternoon. Looking forward to our quick draw guest after 5.
Help!
Help.
Different song.
Work
Sorry.
wife.
Yeah,
Work
my
wife.
other work wife.
You've had so many.
Well, yeah, I have actually.
You
You
really
actually
have.
You know,
Yeah.
the OG work wife was Carrie Bickmore back in the Nova 100 days.
Wow. Oh, well, she'll be at
Wow.
Yeah.
she'll be at her shift
She's at her shift now.
if they're there live. It's a Thursday. They will be.
Why
Hey,
did you have
Carrie, I
a
love
French,
you.
French impression? Oh.
Well, I do like Carrie, so I don't want her to hear
No.
and think that I'm hating on her.
Love Carrie.
She came to my comedy festival show.
Did she?
She's got great taste in comedy,
She
The
does.
best.
Yeah, she does. She really does.
and she's awesome. We're just awesomer.
Okay.
On screen.
Can you believe this? First glossy.
Oh, I know. This is Maddie Healy.
How do you know who
From
he
the
is?
1975.
He's hot because he's
Oh,
hot, and
he's a good
my
cutie.
mum loves the 1975.
He looks a bit like Jack in that picture.
He does. Jack's nose is a lot bigger.
Have you seen the photos of him recently in New York? Have you got those?
Jack?
No. Maddie
Oh.
Healy.
Something's happened. Like something relationship. He's got engaged.
Oh,
I think.
yes, he's engaged now.
He's engaged.
for
Yes.
him.
And his mum. So Denise Welch was on, I think, Coronation Street in the UK.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, she's confirmed it.
He's got engaged to Gabriella Bechtel, Gabriette she's known as, and Black Diamond. He had it made for her.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
Black Diamond's
Black
fun. I
Diamond.
like
Black
that.
Diamond is cool.
Oh, she's cool.
Wow, yeah, because everyone
this-
thinks that the Tortured Poets Department, a lot of those
Yeah.
songs are about him. So
Yeah.
he's moved on, he's engaged. Now we just want Taylor to get married to Travis.
Well, here's the next glossy.
Oh, Taylor. Is this
Taylor.
about her being, 'cause she's in London. I've seen some footage over the weekend of her. It's very
lips.
cold up on stage and she's like wiping boogers, big boogers out of her nose.
Onto
when
her
she's
actual
on stage, onto her
1989
clothes.
era's
But like-
outfit.
But like full drips of snot. Like
I
you know when a
know.
baby gets really sick and their snot just like dribbles down to their chin? It's like that.
Yeah.
And I've seen comments from fans being like, "Oh my gosh, what I would pay for that snot."
That's fair. I'd pay for that dress that the snot's been wiped on. It was
Oh my
4
God.
degrees.
Well, so you can wear it.
Yeah.
It's not your size.
When she was performing in Edinburgh, it was that cold.
Crazy.
All right, next glossy. What is going on here?
Oh, this is J-Lo, and I believe now they've sold the house, their mutual house, her and her dropkick husband or boyfriend.
That's not
and
fair.
I know, just pressing your buttons. You can all do it. But there is some more news, which I'm going to handball over to Ricky.
I don't know.
This is
I
actually-
tuned out of this because I don't don't like it.
Well,
I
you know
don't
what?
like the speculation. Leave people in their relationships alone and let people, when it's up to them, if something needs to be announced, leave it up to them.
Ricky, you do realise we do a segment called Glossies
I know,
every day.
and I'm
kind of
here
need
for
And
the,
I'm
and I'm here for the goss, just so you know.
Sometimes I get a bit annoyed with like, well, you earn your money off this lifestyle. So you have,
Who, me?
No, the people like J-Lo, right? You earn your money off this lifestyle. So it's
Yeah.
like, they're going to be nosy because you're both megastars. And the other interesting thing is she's been hit with more claims of diva behaviour. This is what this story is about.
But she's allowed to be a diva. She's J-Lo.
J-Lo.
If she was down to earth and friendly, I wouldn't like her as much.
She's
Yeah,
been
I agree.
She's been told, well, people have been saying that she doesn't like eye contact. She's been called never look at Miss Lopez.
Oh my God, amazing. Amazing. I would love to be that ballsy to say, don't ever look at me in the eyes.
You've
or
said
have
that to me
you don't
before.
say it, you have other people say it. That's even
I
better.
like looking people in the eyes. It's fun. Look at me. I don't care.
Too intense, too much. You
But
get
you two just look at each other deep in the eyes right now. Just really deep. And think about each other while you're doing it. No, don't be silly. Don't muck around.
Not being silly, just
Eyes open
staring.
really
Just staring.
deep. And think of something about the other.
You blinked first.
Sorry, you didn't say I couldn't blink.
Think something you love about the other, and then I want you to tell me what you're thinking. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Deep stare. Lots of love. Okay. Now, Blackers, what are you thinking about Ricky?
Great playing compadre.
What?
Okay.
What?
I didn't hear what you said. I'm
Why
wearing
did I-
headphones.
I was-
but I
because it's
still
going-
couldn't hear. Great.
Plain compadre.
Oh, and that's so funny because my answer was going to be, I love when he falls asleep.
Oh yeah, because you guys were a few rows behind me on the plane.
Very
I wonder
much
why that was.
Very much a great plane compadre.
Did I fall asleep? I think I fell
You
asleep.
did fall asleep.
You did actually.
You had
I
a little,
saw.
you had a little nod off.
Yeah.
Thought I'd leave you to it. Took
Yeah.
some photos out the window for a bit.
Oh, yeah, cool. Can't wait to look at your Instagram with more planes landing. The last glossy.
Oh, Celine
Oh
Dion.
no, I can't.
So
Don't do this to me.
she's. I've only seen little bits and pieces of this, and there was a snippet of the upcoming documentary. Is it already out? I don't know. Where she tries to sing and shows how bad it is, and she has actually admitted to. Is it Hoda?
Yeah, she was interviewed by Hoda. I
Yeah,
think.
and she talked about that this is something she's been dealing with for like
Stiff
17
person
years.
syndrome, it's called.
Yeah, and so when
And
it
there's
first
no cure.
but when it first started happening, rather than saying what was actually going on, she would just kind of put it down to bronchitis or a throat infection or a sinus infection because she didn't want to upset her fans. But yes, it's not good for her. But she's out there promoting the documentary is out on June 25 on Amazon Prime, and I cannot wait.
We've been invited to the premiere.
Have we?
Yeah.
She
my
did say she
gosh.
would crawl. She said she would crawl on her hands and knees to sing till her very last breath.
No.
Oh, that's very
I
sad.
don't know how I'll take. I don't want to talk about it.
Let's leave it with this. Come on.
Yes, Celine.
I love you so much, Celine Dion. She's my girl. She is my person.
Well, she's going to be on Sunrise on Monday.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Celine Dion on Sunrise.
I didn't realise this song was 7.5 minutes.
It's so long,
Touch
but
of
it's
Meatloaf.
so good.
every second of it is amazing.
I might listen to it on the way home.
Oh, the slamming of the door is the best part.
Take this job and shove it. Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Wow. This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Yes.
on Nova.
Tools are down. Oh, yeah.
I reckon it's time we call it. I'm surprised we didn't call it in Queenstown.
Well, you want to call it? You want to run home and go to bed, though? That's not calling it.
That's what I want to call it. End of the week. Thursday.
I'm in. You never have to twist my arm.
Okay.
We've never called it.
The week's
We've never
over.
called it on a Friday.
We
You can't
have.
call
Why?
it on a Friday. It's too weird.
Okay, all right. We are back home from New Zealand, and our Underworks heat bods, thermals, and socks, they kept us very warm. It wasn't even, like, Queenstown was just the perfect temperature. Underworks,
I thought it was cold.
the number wonder down under for socks. One more trip to give away to New Zealand tomorrow, novafm.com.au. Our friend from Take That, Gary Barlow, has some suggestions on where we should go next.
Yeah.
You ready for this? Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Germany, Italy. We're going to Spain, and we are going into Copenhagen, Denmark,
Spain.
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 to Spain.
There's ramis and cheese there.
Oh my God. And baristas.
Oh my God, wait till he gets onto sangria. He's going to lose his mind.
Quick tour around the corner too. Ricky, I'm Tim's other work wife. Time to show you how it's done. Not far away.
Ricky's playing.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Thank you, Dasha. That's Austin. Boots Stop Working here on Nova. The lovely people at Warner Music sent us a little present today. Read Dasha. Don't read it out, okay? Don't
Are you
read out
saying
what it
this
says.
to me or to Joel or to
Both
both
of
us?
you.
But
Oh,
mostly
as you
me.
find, it's for you.
None
It's
of
a swear
us
word, isn't
will
it?
say this word. This is Dash is like a country music star.
I'd
so
definitely
you can
say
use your
And a bit
imagination.
cool.
Oh, okay.
And say-
I just saw it.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Isn't that the best?
Oh my gosh.
I
That's
want to
what-
wear that immediately.
You're wearing that to the Logies.
I
have
100%.
A little note from Team Dasher that says that she's going to be in Australia next month. We have very exciting things to share soon, and then keep it something.
Yeehaw.
So thank you, Team Dasher.
I want to wear that as a do-rag.
Oh,
I want that word across my head.
I know. Well, you can have that in the privacy of your own home.
Okay. I'm going to wear it running tonight.
On one of your fart walks.
Yeah, when I go out tonight, that's what I'm going to wear.
Is that what you're doing tonight?
Because
Fart
it's
walk?
chilly. I'm going to go out on a fart walk because
Fart
it's
walk.
chilly.
It's chilly. Let's do tramp stamps, guys. And
Yes.
if you've got one and you're proud, I want to hear from you. 13 24 10. Give us a call. How proud are you of your tramp stamp?
Well, the old Marsha Hines.
Yes, I was going to say that. I saw that
The
in
old-
real life.
What is it? What does she have?
She's got a tramp stamp,
Yeah.
and it's
What-
kind of like, is it like floral or
Well,
barb?
it's
It's
the kind of-
curly and...
It's the official thing. If you kind of Google what a tramp stamp, it's like the OG tramp stamp. You know, that kind of long.
Oh,
like
yes, I know what
pattern,
you mean.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't believe you when you said that Marsha Hines has a tramp stamp because I just that just sounds like not something she would do. But then I remember
not
she's
her
actually really
thing.
fun and cool, and she's a cool chick.
And I don't
so-
hate them.
I don't. You're into them.
Sure.
I've always
And-
said that about Marsha Hines. She's a cool chick.
She's a cool chick. She really is. But tramp stamps are back, apparently, guys. Gen
really?
Z. What are they again? Gen
You are
Z.
now in show business, boyfriend.
Something
Cool.
that Blackers claims to be, I think.
Yeah, no, you're a boomer.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Boomer.
I'm not. I
are.
wasn't born during the war.
You're a boomer.
Weren't you?
I wasn't. I'll show you my
Big
birth certificate.
boomer, keep on turning.
Oh my god.
Gen
And
Z's.
this, look how slow he is on his phone.
Yeah.
Total boomer.
There you go. Between 1997 and 2012.
Okay, so they are calling for lower back tattoos to be back. A tattoo artist has said that the tramp stamp is a key tattoo trend of 2024. It's back.
Yeah, I love it.
guys.
Good.
I just
It's
don't really
back.
like tats in general.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Meaning to bring that up with you, actually.
You got lots of little stick and pokes. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Would you get one on your back?
I got
feel
14.
like you look like someone that should have a tramp stamp.
Yeah.
You really do.
Maybe you should get one. No, I don't
Can
I
we-
don't think on my back.
Imagine that with your V Speedos when you go into your laps.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just have your name.
Well, because low
in your
rise
tramp
are really
stamp.
in at the moment. Maybe that's why the tramp stamps. Yeah, maybe I'll just
For
get one
who?
coming.
For men.
Low,
Would you get Tim or Blackers or Timbo?
Yeah, I think Timber.
Maybe I'll get all my show
with
names
4 O's.
around my whole waist.
I know, yeah. All your former show colleagues need to go whole
Yeah,
body.
just like with barbed wire connecting them.
Oh, barbed wire, little tap.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh my god, that's my
Can
favorite.
I say? I can't say that. I won't say that. I should not say that, but I want to say it. It's a garage.
It rhymes with toner, like printer toner, toner garage, printer toner garage.
Wow, that
You
is.
don't like tats in general. That's
No,
surprising.
I prefer them on women.
Well, can I tell you some of the famous women
Oh.
that have tramp stamps?
Yep.
Britney Spears has one.
Shocked.
Angelina Jolie.
What?
See, she doesn't. She's got a lot of tattoos, but she doesn't look like someone that would have a tramp stamp.
Oh, yeah,
No.
she used to walk around with her husband's blood around her neck. So
True.
you're surprised. I know Amy Schumer famously has one.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes. Drew Barrymore, Lindsay Lohan,
Oh, I like all these people.
Julia Roberts has one.
Julia Roberts?
Yeah.
Oh, she's hosting a function for Joe Biden coming up, I saw.
Look,
Oh my
look at that. They're her kids' names.
Oh, that's a
Right
weird
above
place.
her bum
Yeah,
crack.
that's a really weird place to have your kids' names.
And Christina Aguilera has one.
Okay.
I'm not.
She probably got one just to get on the list, so she got her name mentioned.
Totally. She knew this story was coming 15 years ago when she got her tramp stamp.
Yeah, they'll be back one day. They'll talk about me. Kim, you got a tramp stamp and you're proud.
Yes, I have a moustache. I call it my arse-stache.
Your arse-stache, that's amazing.
That is brilliant, Kim.
I love it. When did you get it?
It was actually a birthday present from my boyfriend.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Amazing.
Yeah, most painful tattoo I've ever gotten.
That's romantic.
That's very
Painful.
nice. Thank you, Kim. This is Houdini. Eminem's back. Cop that, Gen Z. He's back. Like it or lump it.
Yes.
Cop it.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Remember we had Lena. We were talking about tramp stamps. They're back. And we had this from Lena a little while ago.
I have Bon Jovi.
Jovi, Jordan Fraser.
How? Why?
It's a Heart and Dagger. The Heart and Dagger. He did a couple of, about 10 years ago now. So I did that with Living on a Prayer.
Oh, my God. Living
I
on a
love
prayer.
it. Living on a prayer. Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi.
Yes.
Is that her actual one? Or is that a photo
It
from
looks
the
like
internet? Because it looks very
Looks like a photo from the internet.
clean and okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't look like skin.
This reminds me of Charlie's Angels 2 when they do the flashback and Drew Barrymore. Do you remember this, Ricky? I know you won't, Blackers. Remember her as Drew Barrymore and her they do a flashback and never mind.
I'm going to have to watch that. I'll pop that on tomorrow morning.
Our quick draw guest is here. You'll meet them next.
Yes.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Yes, I have a moustache. I call it my arse-stache.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Quick shout out before you get into this story.
Yeah.
Today's Beyonce and Jay-Z's twins' birthday.
Oh, it's Rumi and Sir's birthday. Happy birthday,
Are you
guys.
serious? This is perfect for my story.
Yeah, 7 years old today. And guess what else is perfect for your story?
What?
It's also Mary-Kate and Ashley's birthday today.
Well, I'm going to talk twins about a Florida high school.
What?
14 sets of twins. Right, 14 sets of twins and one set of triplets have graduated from the same Florida high school.
What?
Yes, there they all are. The group of students contained 2 sets of identical twins and 12 sets of fraternal twins.
What are you? Just our Jermaine is a twin. What are you? Fraternal.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I thought they're identical.
You can imagine what my question was to Jermaine about him and his twin.
Oh, my God. Yes, I can imagine, actually.
Do I know?
From experience?
Yeah. Who was out first? That makes sense.
Jermaine.
Taking photos of the birth.
Yeah, of course. Capturing it all.
Who came out first?
Yeah, Jermaine.
Yes, Jermaine. Trailblazer.
Oh, you came out first both times. That's awesome.
Look at you go.
All right. Good boy. Ricky, I'm Tim's other work wife. Time to show you how it's done after Ariana Grande. It's quick draw.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Our next guest is a journalist and newsreader.
It is an enormous privilege to be the face of news.
A co-host on Today Extra. She starred on The Today Show, A Current Affair, 60 Minutes, and most importantly, Joel Jivin.
Coming back to me.
It's crawling back to you, not coming back to me. Please welcome Sylvia Jeffreys.
Oh, hello, gorgeous.
I just love the way you guys pull together all my highlights.
On the face of news.
You
When
are
did
the face
say
of
that?
news.
I've got no
think-
idea.
When I think news, I think you.
That, do you know what? It sounds like something that the promos department scripted for me
100%.
at some stage.
And then it should be in your Instagram bio for
Absolutely.
sure.
The face of news.
It's not cocky at all.
No, it's terrible. Can you please wipe that from the system?
No,
Oh my
I'm
gosh!
gonna play that more.
If you ever to do like Real Housewives, it could be like your catchphrase.
Yes.
Like you could spin around and be like, "Have I got news for you, ladies?"
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I'm the face of it.
Well, the face of news is also swimming. I saw you in your bathers on TV this morning.
My dog
I
races.
was not expecting that.
Morning, Sil.
You would have hated that,
Tim.
Blackers.
Neither was I. Do you know what though? I was in a lane next to Carl, and that gave me some confidence.
You see
Oh,
this?
see, I
What happened?
I saw Carl, but I didn't see you because I was too busy looking at Carl.
There was a lot of attention on Carl.
Have all
For
our
very good
Olympians
reason.
dropped out and you two are going?
We are your only hope in Paris. How depressing.
I know we were only away for like 3 days, and I came back, and all of a sudden,
Everyone
you and Carl
is in their swimmers on the TV.
Team 5, Sylvia Jeffreys, Millie Elliott, Matt Abood, Simon Upton, Alice Mills, Jess Shipper. So we've got quite a few Olympians and Dolphins in this one as well. Sylvia's chosen her team well.
Olympians and
well
Dolphins.
done.
I love it.
And wannabes.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah, so they chucked us all together.
Right.
You know, a bit of a celebrity in inverted commas.
Yeah.
And
And Dan Anstey was in there.
Dan Anstey.
our
Love
mate
Dan
Dan.
so much.
Yeah. Clint Stanners.
yeah.
With a spray tan.
Oh,
Thank you very
of
much.
course.
Yeah.
Of course.
He had a spray tan.
But, you know, Carl really was the star of the
Oh, my
show,
God.
as you would expect.
How much did they have to twist your arm to do that and get in there?
No,
get in the pool?
I was like a full pretzel. Yeah, I was fully pretzeled to get in there. But I grew up doing a lot of swimming and always wanted to like be an Olympian. I loved Susie O'Neill, and so when I found out that she was going to be a part of the race, I thought this is my time.
Her team
to,
came last, though,
fulfill a
didn't it?
dream. No, I don't think she came last.
No, but her team.
No, they did.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe it did. I don't really know.
Yeah, didn't come
As soon
up.
as I was over, it all kind of blacked out a little bit.
What stroke were you, or was it like
Freestyle. I was a breaststroker when I was a kid, though. You see,
Oh,
so
how lame.
I know. Like lazy is a word you're looking
lazy.
for.
It's the only stroke that Mum does, so she doesn't get her hair wet.
I love that though. It's a beautiful stroke though. It's so
elegant.
elegant and
I don't
gorgeous.
know. Have you ever seen Liesl Jones do breaststroke?
Yes.
Nothing lame about that.
No, it looks aggressive and it looks
Aggressive.
angry and it looks
Yeah,
really
it's fierce.
fast and fierce. Yes.
Yep.
But you know, old mate over here was also a bit of a netballer.
Old mate was a netballer. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, when old mate got sick of the black line and swimming, she jumped over to the netball
Were
court.
you
Because
good?
Ricky was a netballer. She loved it. You
I
represented
was,
Queensland, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Oh, I never got to represent Queensland.
Devo.
I played for MDNA, Metropolitan
Excuse me,
District
what's that called?
Netball Association.
MDNA.
NA. And I don't know what you would be suggesting.
What position were you?
GA, goal attack.
Oh, see, I would have
You
been
were
against
defence.
you.
You were a
yes.
defence. Yeah,
I
you've
would have
got
put my
a bit of
big
defence.
bump
All I've
all over
heard
you,
is-
and I would have just. Oh,
You would have. Yeah.
Every
I
man
miss netball
JHB.
so
Yeah, I
much.
know. That's what I heard.
Hang on, what year did you play for Queensland?
I played from when I was in grade 7, like
Right.
all the way up till
Wow.
I smashed my knee.
Okay,
Yeah, this
so
was
that
her on
was over.
TV.
Netball and saxophone. I play saxophone.
So
I was on like one of those, you know, those like
Ricky.
kid TV shows that you'd come on and play games. I think it was called Challenger.
I was on Challenger. Are we the same person?
I think we are.
I know. Did you hear you singing at the top? You're not.
You're such a good friend, always bringing me back down to earth. Blackers.
Well, I have to mention you're doing the Sydney Marathon as well, aren't you?
I am.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I'm
Really?
working towards it. Yeah.
Which is because I think I'm busy that day.
Yeah, it's the 15th of September.
Oh, I can't do that.
I tried last year. I blew a knee.
Yep.
I'm determined
hot.
not to, so I'm going to do it for the first time this year. Wow. So Sydney is on track to become a world major, an Abbott World Major Marathon, which is a really big deal. So if they can do the numbers that they're doing this year and next year, then they'll do that. So that'll become a major event.
Oh wow!
Wow.
And I can tell everyone that I ran in a world major.
So good.
So there you go. Oh, hello.
It's time to go.
That wasn't me.
That was my okay. Sorry.
Was
That
that you,
was my
John?
You're
that was my alarm.
I was like, okay, thanks everyone.
I thought it was the music that plays you off at the Oscars.
No.
Like, Sylvia,
Well, like,
shut up now.
No,
You
no,
can't
Cool
say that.
story,
Sylvia.
bro.
See you later.
No. I want to know about
Tell me
marathons,
more
Sylvia,
about
because
marathons.
I am trying to get work to assist me in doing the Loch Ness Marathon.
slash pay for it.
A question without notice. Where do you stand on the Loch Ness monster, Sylvia?
Oh wow!
Real.
What?
Real.
Thank you, a
You're meant to be
fellow
the face of
believer.
news.
A fellow believer.
Yeah, and I've seen enough
yes.
evidence to
See,
know.
these two poo-poo me all the time. And
How
the Loch
dare they.
Ness Marathon is one of the top 10 marathons in the world. And I want to go do the Loch Ness Marathon to A, do the marathon, but B, find Nessie.
Nessie.
What
What
are
would
the-
you do if you found Nessie? What would you do
Oh,
with it?
I'd be like, hey girl, where you been? My issue is they call her the monster, and I'm like, well, she's not going to come out if you keep calling her a monster.
Yeah.
She's the Loch Ness creature.
We've been
Oh, the Loch Ness beautiful girl.
we've
beautiful
been
girl.
trolling her all this time.
Exactly. Thank you.
I
Oh
would
my
go
gosh,
in-
thank you.
I would go
Shaming
into
her.
hiding as well.
Yes, imagine if everyone was like Sylvia Jeffreys, the monster. You wouldn't leave the house.
That's what some of the Channel 9 staff say behind her back.
I don't think it's just the staff.
You're on with the monster in DC. So over here.
It actually gets worse than that, so I can cop it.
Oh, good. Now, you've been in here 3 times for Quick Draw because you did ask me before what one is this.
Which game are we playing today?
That is Quick Draw. You've won twice. You've lost once.
Okay.
Ooh, good record.
The Battle of the Work Wives, is that what we're calling this?
I think so.
Oh my God!
Which is kind of an offensive term, but that's fine, isn't
Yeah,
it?
to me.
I don't find it offensive.
You're my work twink.
Oh.
No, he's
Don't say a thing, Ricky. I am keeping that.
he's your work bitch.
Oh, yeah, true.
I think I'm going to say twunk.
No, you're the work bitch.
We bucked on a ball together in New Zealand, so we can do anything.
We did bull buck together.
We ball bucked. Here is our Prime Minister with the rules.
Okay. I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official Quick Draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Practice question, and we'll come back for real. You're playing Ricky, fellow netballer and sports addicts from Queensland.
I've got your back, Sylvia.
Okay.
Thanks, Joel.
No, Ricky,
Thanks,
you
Jolly.
win all the time, and
Yes.
I need the scores to even up.
You share it around a bit.
Okay,
I
practice
love winning.
question.
It's all because I'd never won Australian Idol, so I'm the most competitive person on
We
earth.
remember you
I
came
need to win
7th.
all the most insignificant things.
I think there's 7 people in the room right now.
Practice question. Name something you do first thing in the morning starting with B.
Brush your teeth.
Oh, my God.
We are the same person!
Let's leave that one as a tie and come back and play for real. It's
Okay,
Sylvia Jeffreys after this.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
So good to have the face of news, Sylvia Jeffreys, with
Face
us.
of news.
Not only we've talked marathon, we've talked swimming. You're also, I mean, we can say this word now because we're not official partners, but we can say Olympics. Olympics. You're going over for the Olympics.
I'm going over for the Paralympics.
Yes,
Oh my
you are.
I'm going to be hosting with the great Dylan Alcott.
Yes.
I'm so
Amazing.
excited. I'm doing some Olympic hosting for Gem
Yes.
as well. But yeah, going to Paris for the Paras.
Do you get much downtime? Like, can you go around and eat some escargot?
I hope I can eat some escargot. I do. I think we've got the evenings off, which could be dangerous with Dylan.
Oh dear. Yes,
yes.
Dylan. Yeah. He can
Has,
put it away.
has Tim? We can't say it on air, but has Tim told you his fun story about Dylan?
No.
And how much he's a fun time.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you that off air.
All right.
But Dylan's got heaps of stories about me too, so that's
Yes.
fine. We're always
Obviously in the cone.
even.
He's so much fun.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready. I'm
Joel, are you ready
focused.
to go?
I am ready. Come on, Sylvia.
Name something you can pick starting with L.
Lips.
Oh.
Gross.
I don't know.
Gross.
If you've got maybe.
I mean, you can. He's got dry, flaky lips. I was
Yeah,
doing
like
it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
Okay.
Gross. You can pretty much
Super
say
gross.
anything. You just have to be in first.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Great. Okay. Great clarification.
No, I'm quite a hard. I'm a hard
Okay, thanks
scorer.
everyone.
Shit answer.
Lips every time.
Lips.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Name something you would order for brekkie starting with B.
Breakfast cereal.
Good girl. Good girl.
This is
1 point
good.
apiece.
You okay?
Oh no, I've got something in my eye now.
Well, it's going to be
Oh
ours.
no, the game's finished.
No. Oh, she's
my
throwing
day
it.
is over.
She's throwing it.
Every time I look over at Ricky, she's doing this.
That is such a goal defence move.
Right, just a little distract. Just baiting you to feel sorry for me, and then I'm going to slam you.
I slam you.
You okay?
No 3 feet here,
I don't know.
babes.
The eye is the least of my worries
All right, good.
today.
Name something you would see in a fish tank starting with S.
Salt.
Sylvia Jeffreys!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Joel's loving this so much.
Did you say salt?
Yes.
I guess it's salty water, isn't
Salty
it?
But would you?
Yeah.
If you had incredible
You
eyesight, not like
you
your
said I
eyes
could
right now,
say
Ricky. But
anything.
Yeah, I mean, if you answered it, it would be better.
I said Sylvia Jeffreys.
Yeah.
Well, that's ridiculous.
It's like she's in a tank on my TV every day.
Oh, that's
Two-
true.
You know what I'm saying?
True. That's kind of true.
Yes.
It's stretching. It's a long bow.
2 points to
But I
Sylvia,
think
1
I
point
won
to
that,
Ricky.
didn't I?
You really
You
did.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, this is terrible.
Question 4.
You're my worst nightmare.
Name something you would drink at a party starting with D.
Drinks!
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, these answers need to improve. Both of you.
Sorry.
Because you're really just you're just repeating what Blacker says in the question.
Yeah.
But
What's the rule?
it is 2 points apiece.
Your discretion. What does Albo say?
Oh, yeah, let's have a listen to the great Anthony Albanese.
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Thank you.
Okay, not
I
my
just think he
discretion.
says he's saying he's discretion,
Yeah,
which
right.
really bugs me every time.
Yeah.
We're going to have to get him to re-record that.
The fact that he did it.
I know. I know.
It's pretty
It's pretty
I
good.
wouldn't get greedy.
No.
He's kind of busy.
Greedy Bill.
Yeah.
A little bit busy.
Yeah.
What if there's a
I
rate?
don't mean to be picky, but can you
Yeah.
say he's a bit more clear?
A drive show in the US with Joe Biden doing the rules? Like, I'm
Amazing.
not sure that would happen. Wow, this is really even, Stephen. No wonder you're my work wives, because I've got a type, clearly.
Yeah, you've got a type.
Tall netballers
Netties.
who yell at each other.
Yeah.
And are aggressively competitive.
Yeah. Tops.
Yeah, that's my
We're
type.
tops. We're tops.
Okay,
Our tops.
let's do this. Name something pink starting with F.
Friendly piglets.
What did you say, Sylvia? Oh my God.
Both of our answers are exactly the same type of answer too. Really stupid.
What
I
did
said
you-
friendly pigs and you said frogs with dresses.
I'm going to have to pay it to Sylvia because she was in first.
Joe!
But she was.
Should we have a little listen? Let's have a listen
She
to the
didn't finish
replay.
her answer first. Friendly piglets.
I mean, we could discuss Joel getting rid of that one entirely.
Okay, so have a quote off
That's
their
how
chat.
stupid the
I
answers
think
were.
that should be struck.
Do you want me to call you?
Let's strike that one.
Strike.
You are the
Yeah.
face of news. You can't be seen as saying stupid things like
I
that.
can't. Please delete it from my
Yeah.
Wikipedia history.
Okay.
Next time you come in, it'll be in your intro.
Okay, let's do question 5 again. Name something you put in a salad starting with A.
Apple.
Orchile.
Yeah.
That is. Oh, now I'm confused.
like
At the scoring.
apple in
I'm
a
scoring raw
salad.
today. I don't have a pen.
You're raw dogging it.
I'm raw dogging it. 3 points to Ricky Lee, 2 points to Sylvia Jeffreys. Sylvia, you need to get this next question correct to stay in the game.
Okay. Let's go.
You've got it, baby. You've got it.
Name a girl's name starting with T.
Taylor.
Tayana.
God,
You don't
Tayana.
hear the name Taylor much these days.
Taylor.
What is Tayana?
Tiana? I don't know.
Taylor the only weeks in September.
Lovely to see you. We'll see you on the telly tomorrow morning.
We'll see you tomorrow morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming in.
Mwah.
Thanks for not letting me win.